Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys why it's very, very important to understand your monthly time fractals. Let's get straight to it. So, as you guys know, it's the first new monthly has opened, as you guys can see right here. With the first six, the new monthly candle has opened. And this is what I told people right before this monthly candle closed. And I say the same thing every time when the monthly closes. Okay. So as you guys can see right here, I said M close this weekend. Right. Make sure you guys manage risk and get ready for the last monthly candle of the year. So what does that mean? Most of the people, right? Just say you caught these lows here, or you have some, trades open from here, and you printed, right? You printed, has some recovery, right, after that massive drop. But once again, it all comes back to time. Where did this sharp drop exactly start from? Closing the month, starting the month. So if you aren't out, right, taking money home from these plays from down here, once again, not understanding that we have finished the whole 30-day and a monthly candle is closing right here, quite literally. Right? It took me a long time to even understand this, right? Back in the day, I used to take these trades and it looks good. I manage risk too, but I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't understand why it came all the way back all of a sudden because I have followed everything, okay? Structure, order flow, whatever it is, fib level, whatever you guys trade, it doesn't matter. It fit the strategy, it fit the rule to bounce, which it did. But again, without a time-based knowledge, same thing with this exact precise low. I showed you guys coming in right here Friday, right? That's the weekend fractal that I showed you guys 2 weeks ago, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Look how it played out. And I just dropped that video for you guys, live example, and look how that played out, right? Perfectly, right? I told you guys watch for that Friday, Saturday trap, and Sunday expansion, and that was the low. Again, with time. If you understand even smaller time, right? Understanding time fractal of a smaller period also can navigate you very well. But again, with this move, precisely to this point, again, look, Sunday to Sunday. It took exactly 1 week, also, and then what? Closing the month out precisely. That was the monthly close. So if you fail to close this with this weekly close plus the monthly close, and that's why I said manage risk right before that happened, because it's the same thing for me. I don't know what will actually happen, right? That's the key point. I don't know what will actually happen. But what I'm going off of is the mechanic of open, low, high, close. We had the open, low, high, close, or open, high, low, close of the month. That's the close. So what I do know is that we're going to have to go into a new fractal, which resets all this price set, right? All this price movements, which you guys can see again perfectly plays out. It's just understanding time. I didn't know we were going to drop like this, but understanding that we're going to have a new monthly fractal and understanding that even if it's going to go higher, it's going to have to do another open low. That gets you, in a position where, okay, you're thinking now, oh, if that's the case, what do I need to do with the trades that I've taken from here? And it all comes back around, right? The only answer is to manage risk, TP. Take profit, put stop loss in profit, whatever it is, fully closed, TP 75, stop loss break even, whatever it may be. But you guys can see it doesn't matter. When the time flips, instantly back to break even. It's taken out a whole week price action within one drop, just within time. And it's simply you guys can mitigate those type of silly mistakes and greed, right? Most of these are greed. Just even chart wise, right? It hit these highs and failed it. Quite literally, and came back to do a previous lick retest right here, right off the third 90 again. Watch this. Precise previous lick retest, right? Even after sweeping those higher, not gapping higher. Exactly what I teach you guys. But either way, the point is price is telling you, and also time. We're putting in the high of the week before the weekly closes out, right? Open, low, high, close. Again, weekly fractal, finishing the monthly fractal. So price is telling me, okay, we're failing here. Time is telling me, okay, we're going to close the time. What does that all add up to, guys? This is where utilizing both of them together, that's what it looks like. It's not so complicated. You just got to watch the time, quite literally track the time. Understand where you are at all given costs. Where you are in the year, where you are in the week, what week is it? Is it week 2, week 3, week 4? If it's week 4, I already know we're getting close to the monthly close. That's why I'll be very cautious of the moves that I make. Same thing with the weekly open, right? Week 1, know where we are. Don't just, oh my God, new week. But it's not just a new week. You guys need to really think about it. Again, we're going through a whole new open, low, high, close cycle. And we're in an open right now. Open of the week, open of the month. So once again, these shitty price actions, you guys can mitigate trading or not get licked out trying to trade it just because it looks good on the chart, not understanding the time. There's times to trade, there's times not to trade. And for me, those rules are week 1, always open. Right? Same thing with the Monday range that we teach you guys. That's the weekly, right? Open is the Monday. Does that make sense? So think about it. It all goes back once again. Watch out your opens, watch out for the close. Then you'll be lining the price with the time closing. Oh, okay. Time ran out. Like, quite literally, this is the best example. One candle with the timer is quite literally a business hour. Right? Store opens, store closed. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay in there and mop the floor for free? There's nothing else for you to do. And this is where most people, they will get in at the lows and not understand the time ran out, but price looks good. Maybe it will take out the high one more time. Maybe. That's maybe. But again, time ran out. So that's less likely now, right? So that's how you can determine your probability as well. At least in my reading of view, that's how I determine my probability with time. I'm giving invalidation within the due time. If we don't go above here within this close, right? And for me, ideally that would be a higher time frame candle. Then I already know. So again, with the monthly close, we're not passing back above previous highs, making higher highs, not gapping higher. Then again, with the new open, and note one of the things, we're going sideways before a new monthly opens. Note this, guys. I've seen this thousands of times. If we're chopping before a new month, that's just setting up for a basic AMD. And you guys can see that. A basic one. And it's lining with time. It's not just within the price, it's going sideways and randomly dropping. And you guys can see that. I'm showing you guys that drop is exactly with the time, leaving that accumulation. And that accumulation happened throughout the weekend, right? So with the weekend fractal, Friday, Saturday, Sunday fractal, you guys can see once again, set up trap, expand, fractal, leaving this accumulation, going into a new month. So for me, I understand, oh, I can't wait. I can't buy here. I need to wait. I need to wait at least to see the open low and not gap lower first. So right off the open, you can't just make up a decision and be like, oh, this is it, especially off of the higher time frame open, right? If it's a 5-minute candle open, whatever, guys. But like, we're talking about monthly open on top of the weekly open, right? So hopefully you guys got some value out of understanding time, especially for the monthly fractal. So be careful on the week ones and be careful on the last week of the month. Because again, no, and if you're in it, if you have a position, if it's running, if it's going well, consider, oh, okay, what am I going to do? Can I handle the next monthly open low if it does? And if you can, best idea is to TP once again. then you'll get another entry just again. If we start to now hold here, then you'll get another entry again, higher low entry. Going through, okay, new Monday range, Tuesday open low. And if we can get that, or even a Tuesday higher low at this point, then it's all good. Then now you have a new entry point to trade higher, to take these high out. And again, then you don't have to round trip this whole thing right back down in a day. Whole week of work just by understanding time and price alignment. So if you guys fuck with the video, make sure to give me a like, drop a sub, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.